Welcome back. In this video, we are going to dive deeper into understanding our sex hormones. At the bottom of the hormone hierarchy are our sex hormones: estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Their function can be dramatically influenced by oxytocin, cortisol, and insulin levels. Therefore, addressing the balance of these hormones is crucial for maintaining well-being throughout the menopausal transition and beyond. Now, let's understand our sex hormones. Estrogen, your happy hormone. The main player in the menopause game is estrogen. Estrogen is responsible for so many functions in the body that when its level starts to diminish, the symptoms can present themselves in numerous ways. As you go through perimenopause, your estrogen starts to decline, but not in a linear way. Rather, it fluctuates up and down, which can lead to various symptoms. Its erratic nature during perimenopause can leave women feeling as though they've been hit by a truck, then reversed, and then run them over again. When you understand how powerful estrogen is, you can more easily understand what is happening to you. Losing such an important aid to your body can have effects that have typically been ridiculously understated. Estrogen is produced mainly in the ovaries, but also in small amounts in the adrenal glands and fat cells. What's the role of estrogen in our body? Number one, it promotes the growth and health of the female reproductive organs. Two, it keeps the vagina moisturized, elastic, and well supplied with blood. Number three, helps to form serotonin, which is a mood enhancer, saving you and those in close proximity to you from irritability and anxiety. There are estrogen receptors all over our brain. Number four, along with vitamin D and calcium, it helps with bone formation. Number five, plays a role in the health of other systems in the body, including the heart, the brain, hair, skin, and breasts, as well as a key role during pregnancy. Moving on to progesterone. He's your calming friend. Progesterone is primarily released from the ovaries during the second part of our menstrual cycle and is necessary in preparing your body for pregnancy. In fact, the literal translation of progesterone is promoting gestation. If you become pregnant, progesterone helps nourish the uterus to carry the embryo through pregnancy. The body decides it's not much of use to you in menopause. So, since it's time to stop procreating, progesterone is no longer needed. Progesterone also promotes a calming effect. It reduces anxiety, mood swings, and irritability. It can also promote sleep. So declining levels of progesterone are typically accompanied by insomnia, a lower tolerance for stress, and increased anxiety. Although progesterone is mainly produced in the ovaries, some progesterone is produced in the brain. Before menopause, the body will buffer the stress hormone cortisol with progesterone. Once those levels of progesterones go down, that buffering effect also declines, making it more difficult to cope with stress. So what are the roles of progesterone in our body? Number one, it helps to prepare your body for conception and pregnancy. Number two, is a critical part of menstrual cycle, promoting regular ovulation and increasing the chance of becoming pregnant. Moving on to testosterone, your sex buddy. Testosterone is not just a male hormone. Yes, ladies, you have testosterone too, just in lower amounts than men. It's produced by both the ovaries and the adrenal glands. It makes us a little horny, giving us that feeling of well-being, as well as increased energy, and helps us stay strong. Chances are, if you build lean muscle easily, you have a healthy volume of testosterone. As levels of estrogen and progesterone decline, you may reach a stage during menopause transition when you have more testosterone relative to estrogen and progesterone. That's when you see a shift in the distribution of body fat from a pear-shaped to a more predominantly apple shape as you gain belly fat. So, what are the roles of testosterone in your body? Number one, it works with estrogen and progesterone to keep bones strong and healthy. Number two, keeps us feeling horny, drives our desire and energy for sex. Number three, it promotes cognitive health. It's important to understand that our declining sex hormones, the food we eat, the actions we take, and the exercise we perform all affect one another. While much of our hormonal health is out of our control, not all of it is. You can control things like cortisol, your stress hormone, and insulin, your fat, sugar, and vitamin storage hormone. We'll cover these topics, of course, in the coming videos, but just wanted to keep you informed about that. Well, that's a wrap for today's exploration of the hormonal havoc of menopause. I hope you found this deep dive into your hormonal jungle both enlightening and empowering. Until next time, stay curious, stay resilient, and remember, you've got the power to ride this hormonal wave like a boss. See you soon.